the town up to its neck in rats. Hamelin, a charming town, cobblestone streets, quaint shops, and rats. Rats everywhere. They swarmed the bakeries, gobbling up delicious pastries. They invaded homes, scaring the wits out of everyone. The townspeople were desperate. Something had to be done. Day after day, the rat problem worsened. The mayor scratched his head, clueless. The townspeople complained, "Get rid of these pesky rats." Hamelin, once cheerful, was now overshadowed by fear and filth. The situation seemed hopeless. Who could save them? A colorful character with a tuneful solution. One sunny morning, a stranger arrived. He wore a coat of many colors and a sly smile. This was the Pied Piper. He approached the mayor with a confident stride. "I hear you have a rat problem," he declared. "I can help for a price." The desperate mayor agreed. "Anything to get rid of those rats!" The Pied Piper took out a small magical pipe. He put it to his lips and began to play. The tune was enchanting, like a siren song. Rats from every nook and cranny emerged, their tiny noses twitching. Hypnotized by the music, they followed the Pied Piper. A broken promise spells trouble. The Pied Piper led the rats to the river. One by one they tumbled in, swept away by the current. Hamelin was rat-free. The townspeople rejoiced, singing and dancing in the streets. But their joy was short-lived. The mayor, now free of his problem, refused to pay the piper. He broke his promise. The Pied Piper was furious. "You broke your word," he shouted. "You'll regret this, Hamelin." The townspeople trembled. They had been saved from one nightmare only to be plunged into another. What would the angry piper do? The music changes, and so does Hamelin. The Pied Piper, his eyes blazing with anger, raised his pipe once more. This time the tune was different. It was haunting, beckoning. The children of Hamelin felt an irresistible urge. They stopped playing, mesmerized. One by one they followed the piper. Mothers and fathers watched in horror as their children disappeared into the distance. The mayor, filled with remorse, pleaded with the piper, "Please take the money, anything. Just bring back our children." But the Pied Piper, his heart hardened by betrayal, continued playing, leading the children further away. Lost forever. The price of deceit. The Pied Piper led the children to a mountainside. A magical door swung open, revealing a beautiful meadow. The children, entranced, followed him inside. The door slammed shut. The children of Hamelin were gone, lost forever. Hamelin was in despair. The streets, once full of laughter, were now silent. The townspeople had learned a bitter lesson. Dishonesty and greed had a terrible price. They had betrayed the Pied Piper, and now they paid the ultimate price. A lesson learned, but at what cost? The story of the Pied Piper of Hamelin is a cautionary tale. It reminds us that honesty and integrity are paramount. Breaking promises like the mayor did can have dire consequences. The loss the townspeople endured serves as a stark warning for everyone. So the next time you make a promise, remember the Pied Piper. Remember Hamelin, keep your word, for the price of deceit can be far greater than any treasure.